How's it going, you guys? NewAge here with episode 49 of our live Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Battle Spot battles. I'm going to point out a few things. I guess I'll go ahead and get this started. For one, there is no face cam. Two, this is a post-com video. I want to say before I forget, the current record is, I already forgot, like 51, screw it. This video's already messed up anyways. 51 wins, 60 losses. There you go. I don't know what happened. The audio got lost from my mic when I recorded the episode, so I have to do a post-com over it now, and I want to do a post-com over it because it was a good episode. The good part about this is I get to cut out the searching for trainers parts, so that's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, I've also decided not to do what people usually do in post-com and look ahead and know what they're going to do. I figure, hey, I might as well have fun with it and try and decide and see what happens this time around. I'm a lot more tired than I was when I recorded this, so maybe in the version that I'm saying, I will have made much worse plays than the me who's actually playing this right now. So anyways, the first battle we're going up against Ninetales, Wash, Trevenant, Kangaskhan, Chandelure, and Altaria. Now I do remember one of the first things I realized was that this team is really weak to Excadrill, which is amazing. Chandelure, Wash, Ninetales just get completely destroyed. I can hit Altaria if it Mega Evolves. Trevenant, I mean, hey, you know, Earthquake is damage, I guess. And then Kangaskhan is the main problem I was concerned about, because my team did have trouble with Kangaskhan since I got rid of Sableye, because Sableye was good at burning, so I wasn't sure what I was going to do there. So I'm pretty sure I decided to start off with Clefable and Excadrill, just because I want to redirect attacks to Clefable if they do start with Kangaskhan, like a Fake Out or something. So that way I could just straight up get Earthquakes off. That way I could also redirect like low kicks and stuff. Through playing on Showdown, I realized that low kick is a thing that sucks against my team. Mostly being Mamoswine, since I added it to a team. Mamoswine can't one-hit KO Kangaskhan as far as I know with superpower. Maybe it just depends on the build. I don't know. But then Kangaskhan Mega can always one-hit KO me because low kick hits twice. So Focus Sash does not even matter. So I'm pretty sure I left in this time here for me to be able to talk about what I was going to do. So the battle should be starting. I mean, we got like 20 seconds left. But yeah, I'm really sorry this happened, guys. I don't know why. I also decided not to have the webcam just in case the same thing happened, because when I use my webcam, the audio gets recorded through my webcam for whatever reason, or on the same format as my webcam. So I figured, screw it, I'm just gonna leave it with the mic. That way I know for sure it'll be fine, hopefully. Anyways, that's the plan. That's the plan anyways. So we'll see what they're starting off with here. So Ninetales and Trevenant. Okay. So here, I also think I might have started with Clefable just because I could redirect moves from Trevenant, like Will-O-Wisp. So I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I do. I still never changed Clefable to Magic Guard, which here it would have worked great because of Leech Seed and Will-O-Wisp. So here I think I just go straight up for the Earthquake and the Follow Me. So that way, I mean, even if it wants to Heat Wave, it won't matter. If it's not Focus Sashed, I'm going to go first and it's going to die. And then Clefable can also take Will-O-Wisp from the Trevenant, which again, like I say, like, it's so stupid that I didn't put this as Magic Guard, because in doubles Magic Guard, I don't know how much I've been saying this, but Magic Guard is insanely better. So Trevenant decides to go for Protect right here, which is fine because Follow Me is still whatever, and I'm really just aiming to take out the Ninetales right now. So Ninetales is going to get easily destroyed here. And that actually did a little more on Clefable than I was planning, especially now. The Clefable I have is not running Leftovers, it's running Citrus Berry, which I don't really know why, because I didn't give Leftovers to anyone else. I might actually give Leftovers back to Clefable. I don't know. So anyways, they send out the Chandelure, and I'm like, sweet, more Pokemon for me to Earthquake. And even if it is Choice Scarfed, I still outspeed it. Which is amazing. I never got to find out if it was. I was afraid of it being Focus Sash since they did go into it, but I actually didn't even think of it till right now, just saying that it could have been Choice Scarfed, and they would have been expecting to go faster. then I would, or I was gonna say go firster. You know, first and faster. That's a combination of speed I cannot beat. So here I go for Icy Wind because I was like, not going to kill Trevenant, but hey, super effective damage and slows it down in case I need it. So whatever, I guess that works. And then here is the Leech Seed, not even on Excadrill, on Clefable, the non-Magic Guard Clefable. And I was like, damn it, there's more health for Trevenant and less health for Clefable, so that's amazing. But by this point, I'm like, whatever. I already took out 2 of the Pokemon, and I haven't even brought out any of the big hitters, which I don't even know who else I brought. So that's cool. I just know I started with Clefable and Excadrill. So here, I'm going to go for Follow Me, catch the Fake Out, and then try and go for Earthquake. See how much damage I could get off. Also, I was like, Follow Me is great because no Will-O-Wisp from Trevenant for whenever it decides to do that. I don't even know if it has Will-O-Wisp. But whatever. And then here I was like, oh, cool. That's right. Fake Out has, well, I'm pretty sure Fake Out and Follow Me are the same priority, but Kangaskhan's faster, so I'm assuming that's why it went first. So I was like, alright, that doesn't help me. And then Leech Seed was trying to go at the Excadrill again, so I was like, whatever. And then they actually end up DCing here, but I was like, screw it, I'm going to take the win. I think I might have brought Charizard because that hit Trevenant. But yeah. So I was like, Earthquake's going to do damage. I still have whatever I have last. So I was like, screw it, whatever. Because the Trevenant wasn't going to take out anybody. Then it was going to be Kangaskhan against 2 to 3 Pokemon, which Kangaskhan could have taken out 1, I'm sure, but not being able to beat everyone on its own. So here we're going up against Milotic, Sableye, Charizard, Auroras, Pidgeot, and a Lilligant, and I was just like, oh my gosh, Charizard destroys this entire team. So I was like, I know for sure I was bringing Charizard. Charizard hits Charizard for 1. It also hits Auroras. It's not afraid to get burned by Sableye. I have Ancient Power for Pidgeot, and then whatever the first Pokemon was, Milotic, I have Solar Beam. And the Sun makes the water moves weaker. So I know for sure I started with Charizard. I don't know who else I would have started with. Maybe Clefable again to redirect moves. So I actually go, okay, cool. Oh, wait, I wanted to have Charizard in the back because I was like, I know Charizard just wrecks this team. But let me see how many I could take out with the Excadrill Thundurus combination, which I haven't used it forever. And I was like, this works out perfect because I'm not really afraid of Lilligant, and a combination of Rock Slide and Discharge will definitely take out Charizard as long as it's Charizard Y, and it was Charizard Y. So yeah, Discharge, Rock Slide, going to kill this thing without a doubt. So first off, we get the Rock Slide, and I didn't even realize, I mean, I guess, I don't know why I didn't, Charizard just gets one shot by that, and I was like, cool, and it does a pretty good amount to Lilligant. And then I was like, I could kind of get the flinches here too, that would be amazing, or paralyze. And I was like, oh my gosh, the damage, it ends up not paralyzing. I was like, can I get a flinch so that way no damage whatsoever on this first turn? I don't, but the Toxic, I was like, that's fine because it's still, Thundurus is still capable of taking out a lot of Pokemon before it goes down to Toxic damage, especially with how much damage it did to Lilligant. So I was like, for sure, let's go. And I was like, I'm going to try it again. I kind of wanted to switch out Excadrill so I could come in and use like Earthquake or Iron Head. But I was like, screw it, I'll just stay in because Rock Slide will take out the Lilligant, so I don't have to worry about that. And it could potentially flinch through Auroras. So I'm pretty sure I just go for Discharge and Rock Slide again, trying to get a flinch and a paralysis. And then I was like, hey, if Discharge did that much to Lilligant, I'm sure it'll do a lot to Auroras. And it actually does not do that much at all. And I was like, wow, that thing is bulky. I want to assume, I'm thinking now, it might have been Assault Vested. So Blizzard came in, knocked out Thundurus, and I was like, okay, perfect accuracy Blizzard is not my friend right now. So here, I do decide to go out to the Charizard and say screw you to that, no, not to the Sun, to the Hail, and bring out the Sun, because I was not about to play that perfect Blizzard accuracy game. And then out comes the Pidgeot, and I'm like, hey, I'm still stuck in Rock Slide, so this Pidgeot is not going to enjoy that very well. And then I think I go for Ancient Power. I was struggling, I think, between Solar Beam and Ancient Power, but I was like, let me double attack this Pidgeot because of Heat Wave. So I actually go for Ancient Power on Pidgeot. I wasn't too worried about Blizzard because for one, it wasn't going to kill any of my Pokemon, and two, it could have missed now that the sun was gone. So Rock Slide, Ancient Power, trying to take out the Pidgeot here, leaving with just one Pokemon. And it actually ends up not Mega Evolving, so I was like, I don't even know what the deal is with this Pidgeot, but I end up being faster than it. Well, I guess even if it would have Mega Evolved, I would have been faster. So Pidgeot ends up going down. It's a crit, didn't even matter. And now all we have left is an ORAS that is just moments away from dying. And Blizzard actually misses Excadrill now that the Halo's gone, so I was like, that's amazing. Charizard's gonna eat it up, taking no problem. And then next turn, I just win, basically. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be the episode, and that brings me up to 53 wins, and I believe 60 losses is what I had. So this week, only lost to the Trick Room team. Pretty amazing. I love this team. I'm pretty sure I said I want to try and come back next week with a new VGC team. I'm gonna try, but I am having trouble. I'm trying to make teams, but I swear I feel like I just got the best of the best with these Pokemon right here. It's going to be difficult for me to find a team that I'm as confident with, but I'm just going to bring something next week and try it out and hope that it works. So anyways, that's going to be the episode. If you enjoyed it, go ahead, leave a like. If you want to see more, you can subscribe to my channel, NewAgeSteel, where I upload multiple videos every single day. And you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, where I post first-hand information on when I upload videos to the channel. So until then, I'm NewAgeSteel. Keep on watching, and I'll see you guys next time.